What's up, Cosmonauts? It's your boy Cosmo, and my oh my, guys, has it been a whole month, exactly 1 month since I've last streamed. Right now it is October 28th, and the last time that I streamed was September 28th. I can't even talk right now because that is how much I cannot contain myself and how much I cannot handle the thought that I was gone for exactly 30 days from streaming. And judging from the title is exactly, it will explain a lot as to why I've been absent for a whole month from streaming. But once we're about 30 minutes in, guys, I'm gonna get into the whole story as to why I've taken a 1 month hiatus. But hopefully you guys are having a great Tuesday so far. It's not very often that I stream on Tuesday. I usually stream on the weekends if you're a long-time viewer of mine for my live streams. But just to make up for a whole month of me being gone from streaming, I decided, you know what? Why don't I have this motivation to stream during the week while I can before it goes away, before I disappear for another month. And like I said, guys, there's so much to update you guys on, and there's a lot for me to tell you as to why I've been gone for exactly a month from streaming. And I didn't forget. I did just buy Super Mario Maker 2. So I didn't forget about that playing viewers levels type of stream. I haven't forgot about that. Sorry about that, guys. I had to do a little something on my Discord, as per usual. Now I just have to make sure that the chat on both of my streams work well, and that they are fully integrated with Restream. Okay, don't mind me. I just typed in hi in my own YouTube chat, just to make sure that it's perfectly synchronized with Restream. Yes, it is. And Twitch I don't have to do because I already know that it's fully synchronized. So I don't have to do anything on Twitch. Alrighty, guys, without further ado, let's do this. Now, as you guys can tell from the title, where have I been, my plans for Halloween, and yes, the third thing, I officially gotten a kitten. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I've been dealing with some family issues this past month. I don't know, I've come to the conclusion that October is now... I've come to the conclusion that October is a miserable month for me. Last year in October was not the best month that I've had last year, which I don't want to get into because that's neither here nor there. But yeah, apparently October is a miserable month for me as of now. Apparently I have some type of vendetta with the month October. I don't know why. But I'm not gonna go into details about my family issues. Not only is it too personal, but I feel like if I talk about it, it's just gonna ruin my whole mood, and that's not what we're here for. Today's supposed to be a good day today. And besides, even if I wanted to talk about it, even if I wanted to talk about it, I rather not, for the sake of my family's privacy. Story of my life. Yeah. You know how I had 3 mushrooms right there, and I didn't even get to use them because of that lightning bolt? Yeah, that's the story of my life. Just when I would think that life would go so great, something just happens. You know what I mean? Things go so great, and then next thing you know, something else has to happen. It's one thing after another. Come on, Restream. Don't do this to me, please. Come on, Restream. Why you no work? Why you freeze? Alright, given that it is Tuesday, I don't expect a lot of people to be here. Which is understandable, because of either work or maybe school, depending on what time zone that you're in. So, I get it. I understand. Jesus. Restream does not want to cooperate with me today. That hasn't changed. And as you can see, I did re-dye my hair. I think the last time that you guys saw me, I had rainbow-ish hair. What I mean by rainbow-ish is that I had rainbow hair, but it was faded. I would have done Halloween colors because Halloween is about 3 days away. But I don't have orange hair dye. And even if I wanted to do Halloween colors, orange doesn't last very long for me. To me, it's one of those colors that just fades away too quickly. Right now, it's blue, purple, and pink. I have red and green. Those are the only colors that I didn't do. But because Christmas is about 2 months away, I figured, you know what? Why don't I do red and green for Christmas? Now, since this is my first stream back, I'm probably probably gonna stream for about 2 hours today. Nothing too special. Nothing crazy. Again, it's been a whole month, exactly 30 days since I last streamed. Good, they fucked up. Sweet. I didn't even need a banana right there. Alright, you know what? I might as well tell you guys as to why I haven't been gone why I haven't been streaming for about a month. I might as well tell you guys right now. Alright, the first thing, where have I been? Let's just say I had some let's just say I had some family issues to take care of. Again, I don't want to go too much into detail. Because number one, if I go into detail, it's just gonna ruin my mood, and then number two, even if I wanted to tell you guys about my family issues, I'd rather not say anything for the sake of my family's privacy. But let's just say that these family issues that I've had this past month have ruined my mood to stream. If I was to force myself to stream when I was in a shitty mood, I don't think you guys are gonna be able to you know, witness my negative mood. And nobody wants to see that on social media. And you know, if I didn't feel like streaming, then I'm not gonna force it. And number two, I did just get a new kitten. So I've had him for about 2 weeks now. So I've just been trying to adjust having a kitten at home. And I'm not gonna lie to you. I already have 2 dogs. One of them is the family dog, and then the second one that I have is my brother's and my sister-in-law's dog. Now that they have their first daughter, I guess them having their first daughter and their dog would just be too much for them to handle. So my brother and my sister-in-law's dog are staying with us until my niece is at least a year. And given that I work from home, it's mentally exhausting for me to be looking after 3 pets at once all day. And I've just been trying to figure out, you know, how do I balance out working from home and looking after the pets all day, and streaming and recording videos. Doing all these things at once, it's mentally exhausting. And you guys see that door that's behind me? Yeah, I'm using that as a DIY gate. Just to make sure that that the kitten that I have doesn't chew up any wires from my computer and my video game systems. because I don't trust him on his own. He's currently napping right now. His name is Domino. He's literally one of the cutest things I've ever seen. He's very cute, he's adorable, most of all, lovable. I've only had him for less than 2 weeks, and I'm already attached to him. And, of course, he is as well. Not only on an emotional level, but physically as well. He's both physically and emotionally attached to me. Which is all I can ever imagine, because anybody who knows me understands that I'm a huge cat person. And I love him already. So now I'm in a position where I can balance everything that I need. Whether it's my work life, my home life, my mental health, pets. You know, I can balance all this shit, and I can finally go back to streaming and recording videos again for you guys. In other words, I just had too much to handle within a month. So I appreciate you guys for being patient with me. Still works. Sorry guys, I'm just being paranoid right now. That's why I keep looking over here. Alright, stop. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Alright, there. Stop. Stop. If it's not broke, don't fix it. Like I said, it's gonna be about a 2-hour stream today. I made sure both dogs have, you know, I gave them a little surprise. I don't want to say the word, because then they're gonna get all excited. Then they're gonna know exactly what I'm talking about. Make sure I gave them T words. Again, I don't want to say the exact word because they're gonna get really excited. Even though I already gave them T words. And I made sure the kitten has had enough time to play with me and, you know, cuddle up on my legs after working from 4 a.m. to 12 p.m. before he has to be behind this door right here, which I use as a DIY gate. Because using a regular pet gate, it doesn't work. I've tried that before, and he tried to climb over it. Next thing you know, it ended up falling on him. So I needed something sturdy to make sure that he doesn't climb over this thing and does shit that he's not supposed to. tried this method for 2 days, including today. And trust me, guys, if I thought about this idea much sooner, such as using one of my closet doors as a gate, I would have went back to streaming much sooner than a month. I'm telling you that right now. Yeah, he's currently napping right now. I'm so mad I didn't think of this idea, using this door as a DIY pet gate. So there you guys have it. Those are the 2 reasons as to why I've been absent for a month from streaming. You know, family issues, and trying to get situated, having a kitten in the house. What's up, VLadLust? I'm doing much better, actually. How about yourself? You're doing alright. You recently moved, so I'm busy with shit related to it. I hope you moving is going alright. I know how stressful moving can be. And before, yeah, I wasn't doing well before. Hence why I've been absent for a whole month from streaming because of family issues. And then number 2, I did just get a new kitten, which I'm not saying that's bad in of itself, but I guess trying to balance out getting situated, having a cat at home, and working from home, and looking after 2 dogs that I already have all day, and recently losing my health insurance. You know, it was, I just had too much on my plate over the last month of October. It's been stressful, but it's definitely a move for the better. And sorry to hear about that. Hope things get to a more steady pace soon. Yeah, I have no doubt that that your move. I hope that it will all work well at the end. and knock on wood that things will get better in the future. Well, I mean, it could have been worse. I could have been Wario, Baby Luigi, Baby Mario, and King Boo, because they had it worse. So Wario, Baby Mario, Baby Luigi, and King Boo. Look on the bright side. At least I didn't get blown up by that explosion. Not including the blue shell that just hit me, but we're just gonna pretend that didn't exist. Shit. I tried. Knocking on wood at the same time in gaming, pro game move right here. Yeah, and talking of which, my desk is actually made out of wood, so literally no pun intended. Knocking on wood. I've played this game for about 20 plus years. I can play with one hand if I wanted to. Ooh, whoever got blown up, I'm glad that wasn't me. Ooh, Wario, Baby Mario, Toad, and Bowser. Look on the bright side. At least that blue shell wasn't for me. All right, I gotta do work stuff, and I'll be lurking for now. It's all good. I'll still be here. Bowser, Toad, I hope you like bananas. My brakes. As soon as that blue shell came by, I had to step on the brakes so that way it didn't get me. Fortunately, there are no blue horns in here. So your only defense is to brake. The blue shell doesn't get you. Gotcha. Ooh, Bowser Toad. Bowser and Toad, did you really think you guys were gonna win? I don't think so. sounded like Scrap from Ice Age when he did that scream. So you like pushing people, huh, Bowser? Damn, now I feel like playing Super Mario Sunshine because of that sun in the sky. Well, hello yourself, Daisy. I'm Cosmo. So bad for my kitten right now. He's never witnessed me streaming before, so this is a first for him. I would show him, but he's taking a nap. You know what they say? It's crazy how that a year from now, whatever you're stressing on, whatever you used to stress about, or actually, how does it go? They say that a year from now, whatever you're stressing about right now, it won't matter within a year later, and that is true because, well, let's just say that I may have had unreciprocated love from a guy who I used to have feelings for. That did not end well. He's a jerk. He's an ass. And now here we are a year later, and I have myself a kitten. So the universe must have said, you know what? Cosmo is at the lowest point of his life, and he has no idea that in the next 365 days, he's about to have the biggest blessing of his life. And that blessing was a kitten, because he loves cats so much. And the universe has blessed me. Not with a man. No, hell no. But with a kitten. sure that whatever I was stressing on about a month ago, it's not gonna matter in the next 11 months. Shit. But anyways, all that, that's neither here nor there. Alright, in other news, on a more positive note, Halloween's coming up in 3 days, and in honor of Halloween, I do plan on pulling an all-nighter on Thursday. Yeah, you heard that right. On Thursday, I'm gonna be doing a Halloween special stream where I pull an all-nighter playing the first Luigi's Mansion, which apparently was recently added to Nintendo Switch's online expansion membership thing for the GameCube. Originally, I was gonna play it on my actual GameCube, but because of that, I said, you know what? Fuck it. Why don't I play the original Luigi's Mansion on the Nintendo Switch online expansion pack thingy for the GameCube? And then after that game, I'll play Luigi's Mansion 3. So I'm gonna be playing both of those games in one night. That's become a Halloween ritual of mine. Yeah, I've been doing that since Halloween 2021. So talk about getting no sleep from Thursday night on the 30th to probably early morning on Halloween day. That's how I'm gonna spend my Halloween. I'm not gonna give out candy in my neighborhood because my neighborhood is so boring when it comes to Halloween. Not a lot of people come by for candy. And with inflation getting more shitty than it already is, now I have a second reason to stay home on Halloween. And by the way, I do plan on participating in Halloween, as in dressing up. I'm gonna be SpongeBob for Halloween. You guys won't believe me when I say this, but I do have a pair of swim trunks that are exactly Patrick Star's shorts, which I bought off of Amazon. Let's see, I also have one of SpongeBob's Krusty Crew hats that he wears when he's working, and then I have a golden spatula. Those two things I bought off of Amazon as well. And I do have a yellow SpongeBob t-shirt as well. So who knows, when I do my Halloween stream special in 2 more days, you guys will see me dressed up as SpongeBob when he goes to the Krusty Krab, along with wearing Patrick Star's shorts. If there were swim trunks of SpongeBob's pants, I would have bought those. but I could not find something like that. So I had to settle for Patrick Starr's shorts. And then my kitten named Domino, that's his name, he can be my little Gare Bear. He can be Gary. Except that he won't be dressed as Gary because he's way too small to wear a costume. Two days ago, I did go to some type of a Halloween light show with my mom. Because I don't think my mom and I are gonna do anything for Halloween. As in, no family events. Well, definitely no giving out candy, that's for sure. And I'm not too sure if she herself has anything planned. I don't know, she hasn't told me. But if she does, then she's probably gonna go out with her friends to a Halloween bar or something if I had to guess. By the way, that Halloween stream special, it's gonna be at okay, I live in the Pacific time zone. That's West Coast. So let's say if you were to live in the East Coast, New York, it's gonna be 8 p.m. my time, which is West Coast. That would be 11 p.m. if you're in East Coast. It usually takes me about 3 hours to complete the first Luigi's Mansion for GameCube. And as for Luigi's Mansion 3, that game takes me 7 hours to complete. So talk about a 10-hour live stream right there. So your boy's gonna be up from 8 p.m. to about 6 in the morning. Shit, I can't. I had no choice but to get hit. Your boy's sleep schedule is gonna be fucked up on Friday. I'm gonna have to take a nap, a 4-hour nap, so I can fix my sleep schedule on Friday. if I still want to stream on actual Halloween day. I do have Luigi's Mansion 2, the Nintendo Switch HD version for Nintendo Switch. But I've yet to finish that game. And plus, I've never played or had a Nintendo 3DS before. You guys wonder why I looked over? It's because I just wanted to check up on my kitten. I named him Domino because he has black and white fur. It was either that or Oreo or Dice. I told myself if I was gonna have a kitten or a cat of my own, I would like for it to have a creative name that resembles its fur. So for instance, if I had an orange cat, if it was a male cat, I would have named him Chester. And if I had a female orange cat, I would have named her Ginger. So Domino it was. Now, if it was a female cat, that kitten of mine would have been named either Raven or Luna. Oh, I missed the star. I don't know why this track is already making me think of that second Super Mario Brothers movie, which is coming out in less than 6 months in theaters. They've already given us a teaser or something like that. They should at least give us our first trailer now, since it's less than 6 months away from being released in theaters. And who knows, maybe I'll do a reaction to that trailer of that movie on my YouTube channel. Also know is that they better have Rosalina in that Super Mario Galaxy movie. If that star was in the first one, then they're tripping if they don't add Rosalina in the second movie. Fuck. Bowser, Toad, you get to live another day. Okay, is this my new record, or did I just surpass it? It was 154 points, so either I surpassed my record, or I did less than I thought. this time, Bowser and Bowser Jr., they decided to stay as teams, even though this is mirror mode, and the characters are always mixed up in Double Dash when you do 150 or mirror mode. Good. They fucked up. All the babies in my house are sleeping right now. By babies, I mean the 2 dogs and the kitten. Like they're heavy sleepers. Oh, so that was probably your banana, because I heard Toadette celebrate for whatever reason. Alright, you got lucky. To be honest with you, I would have rather have fallen than get hit by a blue shell. Even though I would stay on the track if I got hit by a blue shell. Because at least I would have taken less damage. Probably gonna win, huh? So I don't know why I'm still trying. Yep, they've already won. Fuck. It's only because I fell in that second lap. Checking on the baby again, so that's why I keep looking over like that. And I have that door right there, just to make sure that Domino doesn't chew on anything that he's not supposed to, aka my computer and my video game console wires, because he's done that many times before. So I keep that door there for safety purposes, whether I'm working, sleeping, and even when I'm streaming or recording videos. Or if I need to step out of the room, or if I leave the house, that door comes in handy too. So he doesn't bite on things that he's not supposed to, and he doesn't climb on things that he shouldn't be climbing on top either. Yep, so now I can sleep peacefully at night, I can concentrate when I work, and I can finally go back to streaming and recording videos, which I haven't done in about a month. Plus, my grandma hasn't been doing too well. She's usually at home helping me with my dog and my brother and my sister-in-law's dog. So I'm forced to look after all 3 babies at once when I'm at home. Okay, Diddy Kong and Waluigi, you're just gonna take my item from me, huh? Especially the double item. It's okay. I'll remember that. Piranha and Toadette, do y'all not give up with the red shells? There we go. I didn't say anything because I chose to trust the process. It would have been easy for me to rage after getting hit by that blue shell, but no. I kept quiet. I decided to trust the process. Hence why I didn't react. because I noticed that when I don't react to things, I handle situations more efficiently. What I mean is that when I use logic in situations, I handle situations better as opposed to using emotion. But that's just me. From now on, whenever I have endeavors going on in my life, I'm gonna use logic rather than emotions. Because from experience, using emotions during endeavors, that doesn't really help. Because when you're calm, you handle things more efficiently. As opposed to reacting and saying or doing things that you might regret later on. You know what I mean? Because emotions come and go, but logic it's always there. Logic doesn't go away. Could have been worse, Peach. We could have gotten pushed off the track. Damn, girls, I know y'all didn't just switch mid cannon. You know what I mean? I know y'all didn't just switch places before getting launched through that cannon. That's very brave. Look on the bright side, Toadette and Petey Piranha. At least it wasn't me who slipped on that banana. Not including the one that I just did. But that one doesn't count. that big banana for me. Okay, I was hoping that Bob-omb wouldn't blow up on me. Sneak up on me like that, huh? 3 for 3. Now's not the time for that. Really? They're just gonna do me like that on the second to last lap? Bowser Jr., y'all did this with your stupid giant ass shell. I was about to say, joke's on you. If your shell hits me when I have a heart, then that Bowser shell's gonna be mine. Speak of the devil. Yep, now you get a taste of your own medicine. That's why I like picking Peach and Daisy, because of their special item. Yeah, that's the main con of green shells. They bounce all over the place, and then they hit you when you least expect it. What the fuck was that? Now's not the time for fourth. Are you kidding me? Fourth again? Pretty sure I woke the baby up. Fuck you, Mario and Toad. How in the hell did you fuckers even push me? We literally have the same size carts. Since you want to push me. Uh-oh was right, Diddy. Your name is literally a meme. Your name is a whole meme. Same goes for Luigi. Does anybody else want to throw a banana at me? Okay, finally. I'm tired of getting fourth. Oh, look who's finally awake. Alright, I might show you guys my new baby. Now that he's awake. Alright, after this race I'll show you guys him. He's the cutest thing ever. Oh, thank you, Junior. Thank you very much. And Christmas isn't until 2 more months. Oh, whoever threw that blue shell, you're too late. Alright guys, I'm gonna show you guys my baby. Come here, babies. Come here, Papa. Every time I pick him up, he instantly purrs. Alright, I don't know. I've already picked him up for a few seconds and he's already purring. That's because he misses me. Look, this is him. He's the cutest thing ever. Say hi, baby. Say hi. I love him so much. Again, his name is Domino, because he has black and white fur, and I wanted to give him a name for something that you know, that is black and white. It was either that or Oreo. But I feel like Oreo's, it's kind of, you know, overdone. So domino it is. Okay, we're just gonna pretend that that didn't happen. Shit. This is why I don't have a driver's license in real life. Bingo. No. I don't mean bingo at that. No, not because of crashing into the bomb car. Ay, Dios mío. So you just wanted to drive by so you can push me, huh? Second, it is what it is. Basically the story of my life. It is what it is. Super Mario Sunshine, here I come. By that, I mean, I plan on playing that game for a Thanksgiving stream special. Yeah, for a Thanksgiving stream special. Stop giving me bananas, please. I knew it. I knew they were gonna gain up on me. I fucking knew it. tracks do I have left? 3? And yet I'm still not in first. I don't normally do this bad. At this point, I wouldn't even be surprised if I get second overall. It's these two who I have a problem with. PD Piranha and Toadette. They're being such bitches in this race. See? Absolute bitches. And serves them right too. No. Haha. See, you fuckers thought you were gonna get me with the red shell, huh? No, I saw it coming. Sweet. Now it's my turn to be in the spotlight. Alright, as long as I keep getting in first, then I should be able to get first place overall. We got 2 more tracks to go. Not including this one. Thank you very much. Thank you for those triple mushrooms. And it's not even Christmas yet. Not until for another 2 months. Nope. Y'all thought you were gonna get me with the red shell? Mm-mm. That's okay. We're just gonna pretend that didn't happen. I saw them coming with the red shell, but they failed to get me because I had a green shell. And they got lucky that time because I didn't have anything to defend myself with. If I fell inside the water. Alright, I think we're tied. We're tied. Now this one is all or nothing. I have to get first in this one if I want the gold. Actually, I miscalculated that. I still have one course left, not including this one. So I still have another chance. But that don't mean that I can just not get first. Thank you for another round of triple mushrooms. Where there's green fire, there's Luigi. Get it? Because Luigi wears green. No? Okay. My little baby's playing with this toy. He's so cute. To be honest with you, better to crash into a wall than to fall off the track after unpausing the game. Nope, none of that. Oh, I would have been so lucky if I got the star. You sons of lucky bitches. Well, it doesn't matter because they must have fell. So much for that star then, huh? Look at PD Piranha and Toadette talking about, what's good, motherfuckers? I just got a star off the ground. And then, oh, well, next thing you know, they fell into the lava. They were talking all that shit. So what's good now? And we are back in first overall. Toad and Mario. Shit. Or should I say, I hate to be myself now. Exactly my point. I can't afford to be falling anymore. I hit Mario and Toad not once, but twice so far with a star. They must really be pissed at me. That was probably Luigi and Birdo with that stupid banana. You're just gonna do me like that, Luigi? Really? I'm about to play 2 of your games in 2 days. And you're gonna do me like that? Okay. Alright. I see how you are. Shit. Okay, so it's like that then, huh? I'm about to play both of your games, Luigi, in 2 more days. And you just do me like this. You just do me like that, huh? Scandalous. Okay, even if we tied, they'll still give me first. But I'd still rather be first, just to be safe. I'm not gonna lie, I was hoping that either Bowser and Bowser Jr. would not come from behind and get first place, but even if they did, I'd still be in first overall. But I don't know, I just thought that was crazy. That was intense. That just went from 0 to 100 so quickly. So this is how it went down. Petey Piranha and Toadette thought they were gonna be in first for a minute, and that's where I come from behind to surprise them. And next thing you know, a blue shell just comes from God knows where. Both me, Petey Piranha, and Toadette, we all get blown up by that blue shell, hoping and praying that Bowser and Bowser Jr. don't come from behind and win first place. And luckily, I still managed to win the gold. Again, 0 to 100. That is definitely getting clipped. To be honest, that's one of the craziest moments I've had playing this game. I swear, blue shells, they just come out of nowhere when you least expect especially when you're about to finish the final lap. Yeah, not the best that I've done. But you know, given that scenario, I'm gonna end it right here. I'll definitely be back tomorrow. Yeah, I'll definitely be back tomorrow streaming, probably with a different game. I'm just so glad to finally come back to streaming, giving all my endeavors, be it family issues, having a kitten in the house, and trying to balance my home life and my jobs, working from home. And I figured, what the hell, why not stream tomorrow, since I now have all this, since I have my motivation back. And I'd rather use up that motivation to stream while I can before it goes away. Before I get unmotivated again, and then you guys will probably never hear from me for another month. So, just a reminder, October 30th, 8 p.m. Pacific time and 11 p.m. Eastern time. That will be my Halloween stream special. I'll be playing Luigi's Mansion and the third Luigi's Mansion together in one stream. So talk about an all-nighter. That's gonna be a 10-hour live stream right there. So if you guys have nothing planned for Thursday, or if you plan to take the day off on Halloween day, if you guys got nothing else better to do, definitely step on by if you can and if you want to. I shall see you guys tomorrow. You guys have a great rest of your Tuesday. Take care and peace out.